Hi, I am Frank, and this is a wine. Let's drink it together. Let's do something a little bit off the beaten path, you know? No Burgundy Chardonnay, no, Sauvignon Blanc from Loire Valley. Let's do something kind of unusual, but fun. You know, I got right here a white wine, 2016 from Italy. The producer is Lis Neris, and the region is Venezia Giulia. This is in the Friuli region, the very northern part of Italy to the east, almost at Slovenia. And unusual because it's a blend of Pinot Grigio, Gewürztraminer, and Riesling. Here they just go Traminer, but it's Gewürztraminer. And yeah, this cuvee is called Confini. So not cheap, $40, kind of on the premium side of white wine. Certainly for something that's pretty obscure. But what's the wine like? You know, is the quality high enough to justify the price? Well, let's see. Let's find out together. So here's what's on the nose. Absolutely gorgeous nose. Florality, yes. Purity of fruit, absolutely. Tropical fruit. But, you know, the difference here is that, you know, when I say tropical fruit, sometimes that note hits a little heavy, hits a little obvious, you know, a little brooding, a little bit weighty. That's not the case here at all. This is all the gorgeous essence of tropical fruit like lychee, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of mango, but mostly lychee, but in a very delicate way. So if there's such a thing as delicate tropical lychee, that's the nose right here. And it's quite unusual because usually, like I said, when I get tropical fruit, it's usually a bit bigger, a little weightier type of nose. This is very, very tight, very, very precise, but with all that essence of tropical fruit right here. Beautiful aromatic, so precise. Plenty of balance right here. No sense of alcohol whatsoever. It's just beautiful aromatics. A little bit of a spice on there, but it's just, gosh, it's something that I can't really put, you know, words to it. It is unusual. It is, but it's very, very pretty. Wow, I can just smell this wine forever. But let's drink it. This is a spectacular wine. You know, it's really, really, it's really amazing to have a wine from a place that I don't, you know, drink a lot, and to be just blown away by it. I mean, that's what makes wine, you know, so much fun, right? It's not only, you know, the famous regions and you know, the common varietals that can give you that experience. No, I mean, this is just, this hits so differently. It's huge flavors in the mouth, but there's nothing flabby about it. As rich as this wine is, it has a very good tightness. The acidity here is a little bit sneaky. You don't necessarily detect the acidity as something sour or blah, blah, blah like that, but it's really well integrated, you know, with the richness, with the fruit right here. And trust me, that is what makes this wine so elegant, so beautiful, so together, you know. And yeah, it's, again, I think I mentioned this before, it's $40. So really, you know, for $40 for a wine that comes from a region that's not, you know, necessarily, you know, the most sort of what we think about the most expensive necessarily, and unusual blend, maybe not for this region, for the rest of the world, you know, $40 seems like a bit of a steep price, but when I drink the wine, it's pretty undeniable the the high quality, and also just the very unique expression that this really has. Yes, everything I mentioned about a tropical fruit, but there's a real sense of salinity, you know, there as well. I gotta drink some of this again. I mean, gosh, this is so freaking good. Some jasmine, you know, some white flower there. Wow. Let me smell this again. It's just such a gorgeous nose right here. It's just pretty. It's gorgeous. It's pretty. Jasmine, lychee, you know, with that beautiful essence, but no heaviness right here whatsoever. Very elegant. It does not come across clumsy whatsoever. It's just pretty. Something I can sit here and just keep on smelling it over. The aromatics of this wine is really quite unmatched. Wow. And as perfumey as this is, never once does it become out of balance. Not once did I ever pick up, you know, the alcohol there on the nose. This is pretty impressive stuff. It really is. Drink it more. Wow. Again, what a complete wine this is. The more I drink this, the more I begin to think $40 for this wine is actually a huge bargain for the type of quality you get right here. Again, that richness, but freshness, nice acidity to bring it together, all the flavor that you can ask for, but finishes bone dry, but without the knees and elbows. Sometimes when people say, "Oh, this wine finishes bone dry," it feels a little hard, you know. But no, this is there's a richness right there, but there's also a tightness right there. This is a great wine. This is eye-opening for me, and yeah, kind of a unique blend, kind of a unique region. The only other place that's doing something somewhat similar to this would be Alsace, but you know, quite far away, obviously. And this doesn't really come across as Alsace for me. You know, what's a little bit different, if I compare this to another Alsace, let's call it Pinot Gris, Pinot Grigio, Pinot Gris, same thing, right? Pinot Gris, Riesling, Gewürz type of blend from Alsace. In Alsace, actually, for me, right, and Alsace actually comes across a little bit broader. Actually, it comes across a little bit sort of higher weight. This, it's interesting to me, even though Italy is a little bit further south. Maybe perhaps, I'm not sure if there's a little bit of a mountain, you know, high altitude or something. I'm not sure about that actually, but there's a sense of freshness and salinity right here that this actually feels tighter. You know, this is actually a little bit more vertical, you know, than the expression that I get from Alsace. Really trippy stuff. Not for everybody. I think this is really kind of for the dorks, the nerds, you know, people who have really drunk a lot of wines and have a lot of experiences with a lot of stuff and is looking for something exciting, something new. And boy, is this new and is this exciting. This is really some next level stuff. Love it. Lis Neris Confini. Really cool stuff. Hope you check it out. All right, that's the review. Until next time, cheers. Bye.